This was a site handover ceremony for the renovation of Tororo District administration block, estimated to cost 1.4 billion shillings. The building that was commissioned on 24th May 1969 has been handed over to WMC Company Limited for renovation, expected to be completed by February next year.
Today we have done a site handover of this building to the contractor, and we expect value for money out of the work which is going to be undertaken by the contractor.
The district engineer, Andrew Asaya, revealed to the district leaders that even after completion of the renovation works, the structure is meant to be abandoned after 7 years due to its weak walls.
The building is now is not very fit to continue hosting the public officers who are working here. But also they gave us a leeway that within the 7 years, this building should not be used. And therefore, in the interim, we are doing minor repairs to help us, to keep us going for the next maybe 7 or so years.
This revelation, however, did not go well with a section of councillors who argued that spending 1.4 billion shillings on the structure that is to be demolished in 7 years is a waste of taxpayers' money, advising that the money instead be redirected towards the construction of a new administration block.
If already the recommendation is to have the building condemned, what good reason shall we give for injecting there 1.4 billion shillings? Unless some people have interest of maybe benefiting out of that money. But otherwise, if you are really a statesman, you would go by the guidance of the technical people.
As council, we are going to sit down and make a decision. Even if it takes cancellation of this contract, we know there will be contractual obligation. But still, I think that the cost we can incur as a district in terminating that contract is far less than the cost we are going to incur than if we implement this contract.
But the district executive says the decision to have the said funds channeled towards the project is due to inadequate resources.
We saw it prudent for us to allocate that small money to do the part renovation, the cracks, the what, so that the people can continue using it as we are appealing and planning and requesting for well-wishers to help us bring out a new block.
Me, I think the wages are said that when people refuse to speak, stones will speak. I think even this house is now showing Tororians that we now need to go for a city. Because if we now get a city status here, instead of struggling to put one white house for this district, which is now ready for a city, there's so many houses will be put to various districts.
With a section of councillors now protesting renovation works, security heads plead with the district leaders to allow the project kick off as government finds more funds towards the construction of a new block.
I've advised the district leadership they should start planning for putting up a new building, such that in the space of 7 years we have monies to put up a new building to habit our civil servants. For me, that is the biggest discussion we need to have at this moment.
The renovation of Tororo administration block was recently passed by the council upon discovery that it had lived beyond its lifespan and developed cracks, thus threatening lives of the user.